from the defense, still just finishing up a couple things, so. Questions for Corey?
Corey, a couple guys have mentioned how this is the last game of this season and the first game of this year. So, just what could a good performance in the bowl game do, just moving forward, kind of set the groundwork for next season?
Getting off to a good start. Like Coach saying, this our first game of next season. Working with the guys that's gonna be here next year. I feel we win this game, it'll be a good stepping stone to going into next season. Trying to build off of last season, probably make the playoffs next year. And just continue to grow from this bowl game.
What's it mean to you to have Phil Simpson back in the building?
I be trolling him, man, about leaving. When I first got here, I still couldn't believe he had left, but he been telling me how much how he felt about that, and how much it mean for him to be back, and I'm happy he's back.
One of your other close friends will join the team next year, Cortez Mills. I mean, what is your relationship like with Cortez, and how exciting will it be to add him to your room next year?
It's gonna be fun to watch. Me and Cortez, we're pretty close, being that he lived like a couple houses down from me in my community back at home, so we always hang out. And so when we out here making plays together, it's gonna be fun. And just to have him out there. What'd you say?
How similar are your games? You're in Cortez's games.
I don't really know. I let the media do that comparison, but we both great players, and I'm gonna be excited to play with them. It's gonna be fun.
What's it been like to learn from Coach Short so far? What's he worked with you on?
It's been. I've been happy to work with him. I feel like it was a nice, nice hire, I guess. I've been in his office just watching him train his Kentucky receivers and watching the game of Tank Dell. He coached guys like Tank Dell, so just trying to learn from them, being in his office, just watching them, how they practice, and trying to follow their steps in a way. Yeah, it's been good working with him, though.
Dana Holgerson actually mentioned Tank Dell and you.
Yeah.
Some traits were similar. Did you follow Tank before that, or has it sort of been a guy you watched more since those coaches came on?
Yeah, I watched Tank. I watch a lot of receivers, and I'd probably say Tank one of those top guys. Yeah, just based off his swag, just how he play the game of football. He's just excited to play. He play with swagger, and he do what he do every Saturday. So that got to be somebody I watch.
What do you think's that crew from Miami that came in together last year? You guys took a picture, I think, with Phil Simpson even the other day. What do you think has allowed you guys to have the success you guys did your first year on campus?
Just us knowing where we come from. Just wanted to come up here, and we tell ourselves, man, we got to stick together. We trying to turn this program around, and as long as we have that mindset, like people, new freshmen that come in, they gonna look up to us, and as we continue to put that mindset on them, when we get a lot of players like us in the building, that's all we need to turn this program around, get it back to where it need to be. So that's pretty much the biggest thing we focused on. And yeah, we just continue to come to practice and grind together. We trying to stick together and do what we do.
What is it about Miami guys, physically, mentality-wise, that sets you guys apart?
I don't know. Football is just different in Miami. We just take it a little more serious. It's like everything to us from down there. Like everything different in games. It just mean more to us a little. I'll say.
What's changed about the offense with Holgerson running it now?
I'll probably say just for me, throwing it a lot. I want that ball in the air, so I like it. So I be telling Dylan, hey, we good. We finna put up some numbers and just see what the future holds for us. I'm excited though that Dana calling plays.
Did he simplify it a bit for you? Because I think he mentioned you're moving around a lot.
Yeah.
Settle in at more of one spot then.
Yeah, he pretty much just settled and he knows how to, call plays, how to get players. The players gonna make the plays. That's what he always tell me. And I just gotta make the play. Just if he called, am I gonna answer? And I just be like, yes. So that's all it really is. Him knowing that he can trust his player to make a play when he need to.
With Dylan, just how do you think your connection has grown over the course of the season, and how excited are you to reprise that again here in the bowl game?
It's always fun getting to play with a quarterback of that caliber. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never had a quarterback like of that caliber, so for me, it's just like I'm just blessed to even have a quarterback that can do what he do, and not many quarterbacks can do what he do. So it's just fun playing with him, hanging out with him, and just continue to add a brother that I have for life, and yeah, just doing what we do together.
And for you, how fun is this freshman year been? I mean, you're from Miami. You played in the LA Coliseum. Now you're going to play in Yankee Stadium. I mean, it's got to be a year you'll never forget, I'd imagine.
Yeah, it's a big year for me. I'm excited to where I've got. I'm most excited about where I'm going to be next year. Taking this off season real serious, trying to elevate my game, have a big jump, like Coach be telling me. And yeah, I just want to get better. I feel like I could have done more. So that's what I want to focus on going into next season, doing even more.
Anything specifically that you look at and say, like, this is what I need to really improve on going into year 2?
I'll probably say just being more serious about gaining weight. I'll probably say one. As I get that, more strength to come with it, more power, velocity, and all that's going to come itself. So, yeah, that's probably one thing I'd be focused on.
Anything you're really looking forward to about being in the city for Christmas?
I don't know, just the people. I see like how the people are. I just want to know like how it is. As like a New Yorker, how they energy is. I know they be talking about baths and all that stuff, and I just be finding it funny. So it'll be cool to be around and to go visit Central Park and all that stuff. It'll be a good experience. I've been there one time before when I was younger, but I don't really remember. I just know that Times Square was like very lit up and like different from Miami in a sort. And I enjoyed it, but I don't really remember what it was like. So it'll be good to go back and, refresh what I saw before.
You're going to be kind of a leader of this position group next year. I mean, Isaiah and Jamal are moving on. You're kind of one of the more experienced guys all of a sudden in that room.
Yeah, I'm more of a I set the example, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll go out there and I'm going to work. So they know I'm going to work every day. So as long as we hold each other to that standard of we working and getting the mindset of if somebody's slacking, just letting them know that they slacking. So as long as we get that in our receiver room and continue to build on that, we're going to be unstoppable with all the talent we're going to have and all the guys, it's going to be crazy.
All good. All right. Thank you.
Thank y'all for having me.